Okay, I'm pretty sure you have seen this clip. It's an interview from Good Morning Britain with a discussion with Edwina Currie, and when she says actually she found a uh, solution for our electricity and energy bills.
Questions for a tip, something that's dirt cheap. Martin knows about this sort of thing. If you put some of this behind your radiators, it really works. It makes the whole room nice and warm, and it means that you can turn down your thermostat without it causing you any more discomfort. I mean, Martin, Susanna, most people my age have lived in houses without central heating, but we are dependent on it now. And just that kind of little thing makes such a difference. Moving the sofa away from the radiator. You don't want to be heating the sofa, you want to be heating the room. If you've got
Edwina, forgive me. There's nothing wrong
fire,
with
that kind.
Okay, so this is interesting point. Notice two things when she says that she wasn't raised in a home with central heating. Yeah, you have different source of heating, and we don't have it right now in UK. We used to burn the coal and charcoal and wood or anything like that. So it's not really efficient. Actually, wood and coal, from which we are trying to get out, are most inefficient energy sources. And the second thing is, yeah, I really hate when the people say in my time, because I mean, her time already over, so stop telling me what to do. And the second thing is, she play the authority role, which actually she is not. And the one of the suggestion for that is when she point at the foil, when she say they will keep the house room warm. Well, the foil won't. You need electricity and or other kind of energy. And actually, I was curious if there is any research on this specific solution. And this is actually March 2022, so not very long time ago. Newspaper Wales Online, when she's saying, well, yeah, it may be interesting and may be helpful, but long term, and so not during the time when you have 80% bill increase. And well, it depends as well where the heat is lost. So that will be if the walls are insulated. I mean, internal walls when you have a heater, and external walls. So there are two ways when you can place it, such radiator. And the Green Age is a kind of a organization and a portal that advise on renewables, insulation, and general on saving the cost. But I went as well to ResearchGate to find any paper on that. I couldn't find anything in UK or any climate zone which would be similar to British. I got one paper from Italy when they did some time ago theoretical research, and they put as well similar conclusions that yeah, that you can save the heat and we can save energy from some time and keep the house warmer. The problem is how the house is insulated. I really recommend this research. It's quite short, 7 pages, not big mathematics behind. Well, just a bit, but yeah, you can figure it out. And the reason I pointed out because there is a research done by some organization. I think that was European Union research when they tried to investigate how much heat we lose because of through our walls and yeah, how much heat is lost from houses. And notice something actually, we are very bottom end of this chart. So our houses, because they are uninsulated, because we see the brick outside. Because we have gaps between doors and the floor, fit for mouse, small size rats sometimes. Uh, no, literally, they are the wind can go through. And as well, our windows are inefficient. We call it the double glazing, but actually it's single glazing, double glass. That's not very energy efficient. So there are a lot ways to calculate this heat. On my point, put the website indicators, the address of the website actually, when you can check how much you can lose energy through your windows and through the doors and the walls if uninsulated. But this graph show directly that we lose our houses are least efficient in Europe, in context of losing energy when temperature is outside. Not very. It's not very favorite. It's not. It's not warm. So yeah. So that's a short clip about Mrs. Edwina Curie. I forgot her name. That's the reason I used the title. So that's Edwina Curie advice. It doesn't look very well. That definitely doesn't play very well with the current prices increase. And in top of my mind, I always have Edwina Curie talking to on GB News with Just Stop the Oil people. Where she was as well dismissive or proposing strange solutions. But I have in mind as well Insulate Britain, when they actually has been asking government for over a year to insulate houses, and this picture is exactly the proof that Insulate Britain was right. So if you want to save energy, that's the let's at least keep European standard. Oops, sorry, I shouldn't say it aloud, because Liz Truss' new prime minister is going to scrap all EU-related uh, associations. So yeah, let me know what you think. It's always good to talk yourself through. What do you think? I do it with this video, but it's nice to be challenged. So let me know if there are any mistakes and any space for improvement. Take care. Have a lovely one. See you soon.